Hazrat Maryam A.s was one of the most honored women ever created by Allah. She belonged to a noble family and was raised with purity, modesty, and strong faith. From her childhood, she devoted her life to worship. She spent most of her time praying, fasting, and remembering Allah. She stayed away from worldly desires and trusted Allah completely. Allah showed special signs through Hazrat Maryam. Whenever Prophet Zachariah A.s visited her place of worship, he found fresh food with her that was not from this world. When he asked her about it, she replied calmly that it was from Allah, because Allah provides for whom He wills without measure. This showed her strong connection with Allah. One day, while Hazrat Maryam was alone, Angel Jibreel A.s appeared before her in the form of a man. She became frightened and immediately sought Allah's protection. Angel Jibreel told her not to fear and gave her glad tidings of a blessed son. This son would be named Issa and would be a great prophet, honored in this world and the hereafter. Hazrat Maryam was shocked and confused. She asked how she could have a child when she was untouched by any man. Angel Jibreel replied that Allah had commanded it, and for Allah, nothing is difficult. Just as Allah created Adam without parents, He could create Issa without a father. Thus, by Allah's command, Hazrat Maryam became pregnant. Knowing the harsh judgment of society, Hazrat Maryam quietly left her home and went to a distant place. Her heart was heavy with fear, sadness, and loneliness. She trusted Allah, but the pain of people's accusations worried her deeply. As her pregnancy progressed, she remained patient and prayed constantly for Allah's help. When the time of childbirth arrived, Hazrat Maryam was completely alone under a dry palm tree. The pain was intense, and she felt weak and helpless. In her distress, she wished she had died before this moment so no one would accuse her. At that moment, Allah showed His mercy. A voice called out to her, telling her not to grieve. A stream of fresh water appeared beneath her, and the palm tree bent down so she could eat ripe dates. Strengthened by Allah's care, she gave birth to Prophet Issa A.s. After some time, Hazrat Maryam returned to her people carrying the newborn child. The people were shocked and angry. They accused her of committing a terrible sin and reminded her of her honorable family. Hazrat Maryam did not argue or explain. She simply pointed toward the baby, as Allah had commanded her to remain silent. The people mocked her and said, "How could a baby speak?" Then, by Allah's power, baby Issa A.s spoke clearly from the cradle. He declared that he was the servant of Allah, that Allah had given him the book and made him a prophet. He said he was blessed wherever he would be and commanded to pray and give charity. This miracle silenced the people and proved Hazrat Maryam's innocence forever. Prophet Issa A.s grew up with wisdom, kindness, and deep faith. Allah taught him the Injil and made him a messenger to the children of Israel. He called them to worship Allah alone and reminded them of the true teachings of Prophet Musa A.s. He warned them against hypocrisy, pride, and injustice. Allah gave Prophet Issa A.s many miracles as signs. By Allah's permission, he healed those born blind, cured lepers, and even brought the dead back to life. He created a bird from clay and breathed into it, and it became alive by Allah's command. These miracles were not done by his own power but by Allah's will. Despite these clear signs, many people rejected Prophet Issa A.s. Their hearts were filled with jealousy and arrogance. Religious leaders felt threatened by his truth and influence. Only a small group of sincere followers, known as the Hawarian, believed in him wholeheartedly. They supported him and spread his message. The enemies of Prophet Issa A.s began plotting against him. They accused him falsely and planned to kill him. They thought by killing him, they would stop the truth. But Allah is the best of planners. When they came to arrest Prophet Issa A.s, Allah saved him by raising him alive to the heavens. Another man was made to resemble him, and the enemies believed they had succeeded. In reality, Prophet Issa A.s was neither killed nor crucified. Allah honored him and protected him. Prophet Issa A.s is alive and will return near the end of time. When he returns, he will correct false beliefs, break injustice, defeat evil, and establish peace and justice on earth. He will follow the law of Prophet Muhammad and unite people upon the truth. After completing his mission, he will pass away like all humans, and Allah alone knows the exact time. The story of Prophet Issa A.s. teaches us patience, trust in Allah, humility, and strong faith. It reminds us that Allah supports the truthful and that His power is beyond all limits. Hazrat Maryam's life teaches us purity, courage, and reliance on Allah in the hardest times.